Hey everybody, how are you today? Yes, welcome to our YouTube Growth Workshop, day one. Yes, it's going to be an awesome time together today and day two. All right, so today you're going to be looking at all things YouTube. Now, as you come in, just introduce yourself. Say hi in the comments. Yes, say hello. Let me check who's around. Okay, I'm going to see your comments once you come in. So just say hello there. Let's know who you are, your name, and where you're watching from. All right, so as you already know, my name is Henrietta, and you're welcome to Henry Shines. So today we're going to be talking about YouTube and the essence of YouTube, the digital marketplace, and the space for digital assets that we are actually creating, right? So you all know that content is king, right? Content is king. So everybody is creating content one way or the other. We are all creating content. You must know that. Even God is the biggest content creator on in this entire universe. He's the one that created the entire world. And he created the entire world from nothing. Remember when he said, "Let there be light"? He brought a lot of greatness into this world. And he has made us creators. Content creators, if you want to call that. Yes. So now let's talk about YouTube. There are different ways that we ourselves. Now, content just generating ideas, right? And you bring up ideas and then you transform them into material that either informs, that educates, that entertains, or inspires. Okay, so essentially on this workshop I will be educating you, and I also hope to inspire you and entertain you and inform you. In fact, I'm doing all the whole of it. Yeah, so that's it. Now let's start with what YouTube is all about. YouTube is a platform, a video platform. In fact, YouTube is the second largest search engine, and it's also, it belongs to Google. Google is the owner of YouTube, acquired YouTube many years ago. Yes, so we are actually playing on a platform that holds 2.5 billion viewers every day. I'm telling you, it's a massive land space where your own creativity can be brought to light. So are we ready to get into the nitty-gritties of how to create a YouTube channel? Yeah. Now, I want you to know that, you see, for you to create content on YouTube, it's free. You don't have to pay a dime, yes, to put out your creativity on YouTube. All you just have to do is come up with your own idea, come up with the right niche. Yeah, we're going to talk about niches and their riches, okay? Come up with, your own uniqueness and put it out there. Tell the truth to your world. Yes, welcome. I can see you joining in the house. Just say hello in the comments. Let's know who you are, and that will be nice. Thank you much for joining. Yeah. So we're talking about YouTube. YouTube is the second largest, search engine, video search engine. Right now, it has a lot of host of other things that is actually making it really versatile. How to monetize as fast as possible so that we can begin to make YouTube money. Yes. Now, I have 3 monetized YouTube channels, yes, that make money for me every single day. And the first one I got monetized under 90 days. That was 81 days. The second one I got monetized, right? That was I think that's 47 days. Yeah. While the third one took me about 67 days. Yes. And I'll tell you the reason why all of those happen. And it all starts with putting out yourself there, coming up with content that is impactful, right? And then you begin to. So I don't want to waste too much time because I have a lot to share with you today, right? Because we are looking at how to create our YouTube channels. That is what we want to quickly look at today. We don't want to waste time because I want your time here today and tomorrow to be really impactful so that we can learn together and also prosper together. Are we ready to go? Now I'm showing you some screenshots that will take you through the process, right? Take you through the process of creating a YouTube channel, everything you need to know in creating a YouTube channel. So let me just, switch off my video here at this point, right? And just show you the first screenshot, right? Now, the reason I'm showing you screenshots, I documented the process so that you can also look at this, watch this, take your own time to watch this at your pace, right? And you will be able to do this all by yourself. Like I told you, YouTube is a free platform, very free, very, very free. You don't pay a dime. Now, I'm just showing you a screenshot of my browser, my web browser. What you just have to first of all do is you go to youtube.com. I'm sure you can see that there. youtube.com in your Chrome browser, please. Don't forget that. Chrome browser, right? We're not using it in YouTube Studio app because there's a YouTube Studio app, but the YouTube Studio app doesn't have all the features to create a YouTube channel. So probably you have one YouTube channel now, or maybe you have maybe you're just trying to see how you can create another one, right? Let me show this here a bit because I know that at least we can see ourselves. Because you see, let me tell you something about YouTube. Okay, see my face, guys? Okay, let me just increase that so you can see me. So you can get ourselves together. Yeah, you see, YouTube, right, is a free platform, like I told you. All you have to do is go to your web browser, right? YouTube on the web. I mean, you go to the web, your browser, your Chrome browser, as you can see here from the screenshot I showed you. If you go to the top, you see I have youtube.com. Then you're going to have to change, right? You're going to change the widgets. Because if you just go to youtube.com alone, right, it will take you to the app. You don't want that to happen. Can you see what I've done here? Can you see what I've done here? What I have done here, let me show my face so you can see it very well. Oh, sorry about that. Let me close the camera and just focus on showing you the screenshots. Now, see what has happened here. I went to the three dots, right? The three dots on your browser. When you click on that, it brings out all of these items. You will go to where it says desktop site. You have to enable desktop site. If you do not enable desktop site, be told interface I'm showing you here. You will not see this interface I'm showing you here. So you need to enable desktop site. That will be able to enable you see your screen like the one I'm showing you here. Can you see the one I'm showing you here? Can you see that? So you can see where it is. After you've enabled it, then you go to the icon. Can you see that icon? It's the icon of my logo, with a little picture of my account. You click on that. Because don't forget, what we've done is that we have come to, we have decided to view our YouTube Studio from the browser. And then we will now type in youtube.com. After typing in youtube.com, we will now come to where the icon is. That is your profile picture of your icon. Once you click on that, let me show you what it shows you. When you click on that, I'm just going to the next screenshot so that we can see it together. When you click on that, this is what's going to show you. It's going to show you all this menu here. So you click on switch account. Now, what we are trying to do is create, a new YouTube channel. Even if you've had one before, just follow the steps, right? And create a new YouTube channel. It's always good. Let me tell you what is happening. YouTube is promoting new channels now. New channels are being promoted. This channel that you are watching on, that we're doing this live stream on, right? I just created it 2 months ago. 2 months ago, yes. And I tell you, it's been a worthwhile experience, yes. So YouTube likes fresh accounts because then the algorithm will now start promoting you. So you click on switch account. After you click on switch account, the next thing you do, if you can see what I'm showing you, right, you click on view all channels. View all channels. You'll see that under, your account. Let me see if there's any comments, please. Let me see if there's any comments. Say hello with a comment. Say hi. Let's know who's watching. Say hello, hello, hello. All right, let me go back. Okay, so you click on view all channels. When you click on view all channels, it takes you to this location. Can you see what I'm showing you here? This location is where all my YouTube channels, I have different accounts, but I have a couple of channels here under this particular account. So you can see, if you go further, it will show you that you can actually click on that plus sign. Look at the plus sign. Can you see that plus sign that says create channel? Yes, you see that plus sign that says create channel? That's what is going to help you create your new channel. Now, if you're just coming, guys, don't worry. The live stream replay will be available for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, let me see. Somebody has said something in the comments. Hi. Okay, yes, I'm seeing Iyanu. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see if I can display that. Yes, I can see. Can you see the display of your hi? Good evening. Nice to see you. Nice to know you're here. God bless you. Yeah, welcome. So when you click on that plus sign, right, that plus sign will bring you here. You can see when you click on view all channels, it brings you into the space, and then you click on the plus sign that says create channel. You need to create a channel. So when you click on create channel, look at what happens next. Let me go to the next screenshot. Look at what happens next. It brings you to this space. Can you see the space where you are supposed to put in the name of your channel? Let me see. Have I put in anything here? I think it's still empty. So you put in the name of your channel. Let me show you what I'm in the next screenshot. You put in the name of your channel, and then you click on that box where it says that do you agree, blah blah blah. So when you click on that, it takes you to a page where you're supposed to verify your account. Now, don't forget that YouTube, like I said, is a free resource, but they also like people who are verified. So you need to verify your account. Now, it's important that you verify your account because it gives you quite a lot of benefits. Yes, it gives you a lot of benefits. What does it give you? It enables you, right, to be able to post longer videos. Yes, longer videos. And then that's longer videos than 15 minutes. If you do not verify, you'll be just get a less than 15 minutes opportunity to post your videos. Number two thing is that you won't be able to even have customized thumbnails. You want your thumbnails to be different, to be customized, to be beautiful, right? So it's important that you verify. But it's not all the time that it brings you here. Sometimes it just goes straight into creating a channel. So if it gives white page, it will tell you to put in your phone number. In the previous page, the previous screenshot I showed you, you put in your phone number, and that phone number, well, I have tried severally, but the phone number that works, the network that works the most is MTN. You can also use what's it called now, Etisalat. Yes, I'm talking as if all of us here are in Nigeria. So sorry if you're not in Nigeria, you can use any other networks. But in Nigeria, the ones that I've seen that have worked for me is MTN, and also, which one is that? Yes, Etisalat. So please, those are the two that actually work. Okay, so let me go to the next one. So when you now put in that number, right, it will now give you a 6-digit code that you will come here and paste in, right? So you paste in that 6-digit code you get from the SMS that it sends to you. Now, once you paste that in, I hope you're getting value. If you're getting value from this, just say yes in the comments, right? So that I know that you are getting value. And if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, because we are planning to bring you more great stuff every single time. All right. So in case it doesn't that white, it may just bring you here, inside of YouTube. This is inside of the YouTube studio, as it were. It's still under youtube.com, but it's another compartment. Now, this is how an empty new YouTube channel looks like, okay? Nothing is inside it, totally empty, right? Yes, that's how everybody starts. We all start with 0. So don't be surprised if you have to start with zero. So let's keep on going. Let's keep on going, right? Because we have a lot to do today. Don't forget, today is all about creating your YouTube channel, and we want to go straight into action. We don't want to waste time. We're going to talk about monetization, what it takes to get monetized, and how fast you can get your 1,000 subscribers. I have 3 monetized YouTube channels, and I got them all monetized under 90 days. So you guys just hold on. We're going to talk about money, because I know you guys want to know about money, right? If you want to know about money, say yes in the comments. If you really want to know about YouTube monetization, say yes in the comments. If you're watching the replay, say yes in the comments. All right, let's keep on going. Okay, so the next thing we want to do now is that we want to go to, that is YouTube Studio now, still on the web. We're not going to YouTube Studio in the app. Don't forget that today is all about the foundation, right? We want to create our YouTube channels, and then we want to set it up the right way. That is what today's workshop is all about, right? We want to set it up fast, easy, beautiful, and make it, ready to now begin to go on the journey it needs to go upon, right? So please make sure you are patient, and let's look at this together, right? So let's keep on going. Let me show you the next screenshot. Now, in this screenshot, what I did was put studio.youtube.com. studio.youtube.com. Remember that, right? It's not on in the app. It's going to be on the web. All right. So studio.youtube.com. So this is what it's going to show you. It's going to take you inside of YouTube. Now, this is inside of Henry Shine's YouTube studio, right? And as you can see, this is how a YouTube studio that has been, posting content looks like. But how does a YouTube studio of an empty channel look like? Let me show you. I hope I have that here. Let me see if I have that here. Do I have that here? Let me see. No, I haven't shown. Let me show you. I have a screenshot that shows you how an empty channel looks like. Yes, we all start as usual. I always like it to come and see how it is from the very beginning, from the very start. When you start posting videos, it now begins to populate, just like the way I showed you in the previous screenshot. You see the screenshot here is Henry Shine's back office. So you can see it has videos, it has analytics, it has so many other things. But here, this is the empty channel. So what are we going to do on this particular channel? This is a plain empty channel that has not been verified, has been done, it's just created. It's just one of those accounts that my children used to watch videos. You get it? So let's keep on going. So I want to show you, what you're supposed to do. We are now talking about, settings. Settings are very important. Now, if you don't lay the right foundation for your YouTube channel, you will have hiccups later on. Yes, you will not be able to run smooth. It's your YouTube channel. There will be times you have limitations, you'll have restrictions, right? And then you'll be wondering, what is going on? Why am I not growing? What's happening, right? So let's start with the very first thing. Now, this is the new YouTube channel, nothing inside, everything's still empty, right? So the first thing we need to do, now I've actually enlarged this part, we need to go to the bottom left where we have that screw-like thing, that is the settings. So click on that settings. When we click on that settings, what do we see here, right? We will see a lot of things here that when you click on that, don't forget this is the bottom left, and you will see it on, you can see all the stuff I'm doing on the phone, you can do it on the laptop. So if you have a laptop, please use your laptop. It just comes out easy, very clean, clear and crisp. You'll see everything very open. Just go to studio.youtube.com, right, on your laptop. But if you do not have a laptop, please don't come and give me any excuse, because as you can see, all my YouTube channels, I run them on my phone. So no excuses, no excuses. And don't tell me your phone is not good. Don't worry, right? You start from somewhere, right? You have to start from somewhere and you take it up gently, right? That's how you go about it. So now, as you can see now, when you click on it, the first thing you want to be sure is that you want your, you want your currency to be in dollars. Please confirm that your currency is in dollars because we want to be earning money in dollars. Yes, and that means that if you really want to be serious about running your YouTube channel, you need to have a domiciliary account, right? I have a domiciliary account, and that's where YouTube pays me my money every month. Yes, Yes, I get paid between the 23rd to the 25th of every month. All right, because on the 21st or probably on the 22nd, YouTube will send out a check. So I will get it in my, oh, somebody has said hello. Somebody said something. Let me see who is here. Ah, yes, Anu says yes. Yes, I love that I can see Anu saying yes. You can see Anu here. Thank you so much for joining. Nice to have you here. All right, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Yeah, so now we can see that, first of all, our dollar sign there. So we don't want Naira. Yeah. Hi, more people in the house. Please say hi in the comments. Say hi, say hello. Let me give you a shout out. Yeah, so please go ahead and say hello in the comments. We are doing the tutorial of how to start, create, and get our YouTube, journeys ready. So please say hello in the comments. Let me know. I want to shout you out. Thank you so much for joining. So we've confirmed that our currency is dollars, right? Next up is that we want to click on, let me go back so that you can see what I'm doing, right? So see, the first thing is that you clicked on what? The settings. For those just coming, I'll just show you. The settings is found, at the bottom left in your YouTube studio on the web. YouTube studio on the web, not in the YouTube studio in the app. YouTube studio in the web. So it's bottom left. You see that screw thing? We'll click on it. It now brings us here. Right? Can you see that? It brings us here. Yes, I can see some more comments coming in. Who's saying hello? Yeah, hi, Victor. How are you? You. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I can see I splashed your name on my screen. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. So let me make this fast because I don't want to waste any of your great, awesome time. Okay. So like I said, you click on that settings because we have created our YouTube channel. Just in case you came in late, don't worry. You'll always have the recording there for you to go back and check. So you come here because what we're trying to do is to make sure we put in the right settings. We want to make sure that we start our YouTube channels right. If we don't do that, we'll have a lot of restrictions. We'll have a lot of issues that come up along the way. So you want to make sure you set it up right. First of all, we click on that settings and then we come here to confirm that our currency is US dollars. You don't want anything to change that. And you click on channel. Click on channel. When you click on channel, right, then what you will see some interesting things here, right? And it will ask you about your residence. You will need to put your residence, your country of residence. Please don't go ahead and put US if you are not living in the US. People have done this and it has cost them a lot. I heard a story of a man who at the time he was in Zambia and Zambia was not supported on the YouTube partner program. So he put Nigeria as his country of residence. Do you know what happened? He got monetized. He got someone in Nigeria to help him do the stuff, right? He got monetized. And then afterwards, he was trying to get his money. He couldn't because his, what's it called now? His AdSense pin couldn't be delivered and all the other things, everything. I mean, he got his AdSense being delivered to somewhere in Nigeria, but he couldn't reach the person again. So he has no AdSense account to receive his money. It's just all so messed up. He reached out to me, but I couldn't because I already have my own AdSense account and I cannot lie for him. So I'm sorry. So the guy had already made like $2,000. He couldn't reach that amount of money. So please put your real, country of residence because YouTube is going to send you a PIN and they're going to verify. They want to verify your address. They want to be sure that you are having the right address. So after you've chosen your country of residence, right? That's very important, as you can see here. The next thing is that you want to put in some time, right, that relate to what you are, doing. So for instance, if you are a tutorial channel where you teach people how to bake, you want to put baking, you want to put, confectionery, you want to put bread or cakes, you want to put all those things there so that the YouTube algorithm will kind of know who to serve your content to. So you put that inside of that bottom part there. So it's very important that you put that in mind. So if you're into education, you're into spiritual, whatever it is, you need to put one or two. Don't put more than 5. You don't really need more than 5, right? Just put a couple of things that will show what your channel is all about. Now, You can see we're taking time to do this because these are the foundational things we need to do. This is what causes problems in different accounts, right? So the next thing that we want to, let me go to the what next you have. Okay, you can see that I put lifestyle there, and then you just allow that go. The next thing is we want to do what we call feature eligibility. Now, please, I know that this may sound like a lot, but let me tell you, these are the things we need to do. If we do not do these things, I'm telling you, your channel will get stuck at some point. Your channel will get stuck at some point. So as you can see there, this is the portion of what we call feature eligibility. Still on the channel, you can see we have put we've put in what's it called now, your country of residence. Forget about the advanced ones, you can leave that, then just come to feature eligibility. Feature eligibility is very good. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead and say hello in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're doing a tutorial, so please stay on board. I'll show my face shortly after the tutorial. Okay, so when you look at this feature eligibility, you will see that we have different kinds. There's the standard, there's the intermediate, and there's the advanced, eligibility levels. What you want to do is to, anyone that signs up for YouTube, already has standard eligibility. Everybody. So after you have put up your channel, it will naturally give you this, eligibility. But what you actually want, right? Let me see. Which one is this? Okay, has it? Oh, sorry. I was trying to show you something. Okay, yeah. What you want is this one that says, can you see this one here? The one that's in the middle that says intermediate. When you click on that, it will show you to verify your phone number. Then when you click on it, it brings you here. So just in case you have not verified your number, when you click on that, it brings you inside of this place to put in your number, and then you verify it. Like I told us earlier that, look, I always use MTN, or you can use Etisalat. Those are the two that have worked for me. So once you have done that, right, it just brings you, right, let me see what is going on here. Okay, yes, it just brings you back inside. Now, after you have verified your number, it brings you back. So you have already done the basic settings that are necessary for your channel. Now, another thing you can do is that you can also enable live streaming. Now, you can start live streaming even if you have 0 subscribers. You can live stream on the web. Now, you can see I'm live streaming. I only have like about 33 subscribers or 34 subscribers as at the time that this is going on. So I'm not using the YouTube app to live stream. I'm using another app to live stream to my channel. Right, so it's because I have already enabled live streaming. It just takes you 24 hours. When you request it, just within 24 hours, you are given that ability. Now, the reason why it says I should request, because I did not verify that particular channel, but just for you to show you how to get it verified. So when you do that, you're able to get access to live streaming. And we're going to look at the benefits of live streaming to get watch hours. We'll look at fully tomorrow. So I want you to please, take note of these foundational things. These are the things that will help your YouTube channel. So let's keep on going. So the next port of call is to go into YouTube Studio app. Now, as you can see here, you can see that this is the YouTube Studio app, right? You can see 0 subscribers, 0 analytics, everything is 0. Everybody starts with 0. All right. So remember that 0, 0, 0 is where we start from, but we keep on moving up gradually and getting to the place we want to go. All right. So now, when I just brought you into the YouTube Studio app, so I can show you that. Next up is that we want to now begin to brand your channel. We want to set up the branding. Look, remember that we are doing all these things to make sure that our channel is ready for our viewers. You don't want to just, open a channel and you're just, can you see this? Let me show you something. Look at this logo. Can you see the logo? It's just saying, what's it saying there? It's just showing, what's it showing? It's not showing a S. Why? You're opening a YouTube channel and all we are seeing is what YouTube has given you. You're not serious. You need to customize it. So we want to customize our channel. That's why we came into YouTube Studio app. So we are in the account that we just opened freshly. you know, this is actually a new account, and the screenshots are showing you what you need to do next, right? So you click on the profile, that profile picture, that one that says S, and it brings you inside. When it brings you inside, you want to do what? You want to hit that edit button, that pencil-like button. That's what you want to edit. That's what you want to hit. When you hit that, right, what are you going to see? It will bring you here where you can now start making changes. Start making, you know, you can change your name, right? And I put a couple of them there. Change your name, you know, adopt your name, transform it to whatever you want, right? So even if you open the channel and you don't like the name, maybe the name has XYZ blue, whatever at the end of it, you just come in here and change it, right? If for any reason that name has been taken, add one to it. If, for instance, I can see Skill is King 1, right? It was good, it was okay, it was available, right? And it wasn't taken. I was able to take that, right? If it's taken, you put 1, 2, 3. So for me, for my own names, what I have always done is, if that name has been taken, I add 1 to it, or I add 1, 2, 3. Why do I do that? If I put 1 to it, so it just sound like 12. I don't want to sound like 12. So either put, you know, Henrietta 1 or Henrietta 1, 2, 3. At least out of those, you will get one that will be given to you. You can also customize your handle too. Don't forget that the handle is what people use to search you out. Sometimes they use the name, but because the name, 1,000 people can have your name. Millions can have the same name, but you see, YouTube doesn't want people to have the same handle, because that is your unique ID card, right? So that's why you can see that. Look at it. Can you see this particular handle? It says Skill is King B5X. That's how some of these names come, because they don't want to give you. That means that Skill is King actually is not available, right? So I had to do what? Change that to Skill is King, right? 1, 2, okay, one was okay. You can see, once you see that green button there, that means it's available. So you customize all of that. Let's keep on going. I want to make sure that we do this really fast, because these are the very important things you need to do. Next up is that you now come here and you can edit, change, you know, add a description. It can be something very simple. I've just put here skills that develop your body, mind, and soul, right? So it can be a very simple, you know, description. You can always come back and do some elaborate, you know, descriptions. You can put some links to your, maybe your WhatsApp link. You can put your Facebook link. You can put anything. You can see those places where you have links. Put them there. After you've done that, next up is that we want to customize the branding. Put your profile picture, right? Choose something. You know, as you can see here, go to the gallery, pick a picture for your, you know, your profile, so that at least you can have an identity, right? And then just do that. Get that done. You can see profile picture added, right? The one that is a bit tricky is the banner. Now, of course, you can go to Canva and look for, you know, YouTube templates, create one there, because it needs to be over 1,005, like about 1,500 something pixel by something. I can't remember. I just like to use a round figure of 2,000 by 2,000. Why am I doing that? So it can be big enough. What I do, because I don't like wasting time when I'm creating my, I just want to quickly get a picture that I can use for the banner, and I always use like a section, like maybe a section, a piece, or maybe the face, or maybe somewhere. So, but you see that picture, it needs to be resized. So I have an image resizer here. As you can see here, you can just go to imageresizer.com. So I have an image. I put this so you can always use this to resize your pictures. Now, you can use any picture for your profile picture, but when it comes to the banner, you need to use a resizer. Change it to 2,000 by 2,000. It will fine for you, because you want something that is big enough to enter into that banner. So let me show you what I did. So I just picked up the picture, as you can see here, picked up the picture. Let me show you. Where is it? I picked up the picture. Yes. And then I resized it to 2,000 by 2,000. And then I pasted it in. Look at it. Can you see? Can you see what it has given me? Just a section of the face. That's it, right? That is it exactly. Because all you just need is just a portion. And with this, I have customized my channel, right? With this, I have customized my channel. Yes, we are in business now. Let me come back to everybody so that I can show my face. Yeah. That was a long tutorial. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. I hope you learned from that. I hope you learned something really good from that. Let me see if you have any questions inside of, from what I've just said. Please let me know. I'd like to know, what is your biggest challenge when it comes to running a YouTube channel? Now I'm asking you guys questions. I'm checking the comments. What is your biggest challenge? Now I need to know. Can you please type one challenge that you've had running a YouTube channel? Your biggest question. Can you please let me know? I want you to type that in the comments. Your biggest question about running YouTube channels. What is it? I'd like to know from you. I'm waiting for your comments. Thank you so much. Today is all about the foundation, how to create your YouTube channel. After now, please watch this video again. Go through it step by step. Take your time, right? To create a new, even if you have 20 channels, create a channel. Create a new channel today, just following the steps I've said. So I'm trying to get, and nobody has written anything. Okay. What is your biggest challenge with running a YouTube channel? If you were to ask a number one question on running a YouTube channel, what would it be? I want to know. Because you see, what we've just done here is to set up a YouTube channel from scratch. Now, the next thing that we need to do is actually to upload our videos. Now, people ask, what kind of videos should I upload? Now, when I mentioned something earlier about niches. Niches are specializations where you want to play in what your content is going to be about. Some people say, I don't even have a specialization. I don't even know what to post. No problem. You can just begin to post your own truth, your own ideologies. I do that on this channel. This Henry Shines channel, it's essentially about YouTube growth, but I also post content about inspiration, motivation, and about godly content. I do that. So you will see that it's a combination of things. So if you're not sure, you just begin to post your truth. You don't worry about maybe what the niche should be, as it were. It's important you have a niche. Maybe if you're a baker, you're into manufacturing, you're into maybe fashion design. Yes, it's good to have a niche. But if you don't know what to do, just start with something. Don't let that stop you, right? Now, another thing is that when it comes to posting content on YouTube, for the algorithm to recognize you, you need to post multiple times. That means you can't just post one video today and then you for the next 1 month. You want the algorithm to be triggered. You want the algorithm to recognize you. You want the algorithm to know that you are here, right? So the more you post content, the more it pushes it out. And you see, the beauty about being a new YouTuber is that even if you don't have an audience, even if you don't have anybody to share it with, don't worry. YouTube is going to push out your content to people that may likely like it. Yes, that may be because it's the way the algorithm works is that it pulls in viewers. Viewers are the most important to YouTube. When you say YouTube, it's not you that's the you for. No, it's not the you in the YouTube. It's not for me. It's for my viewers because it's about them. You're posting content about what your viewers like. So when YouTube sees that this is about baking, and there's somebody whose watch history has been about, bread to eat, of cake to make, it will serve your content to them. That's how it is. So you don't worry about who the content is for. You just produce your content. Know your audience. I will talk about that. I want to talk about analytics and audience today. Know your audience. Know who you want to address. Know who you want to serve content to. Know who you want to make content for. Right? So if your content is supposed to be for people who are like one of my students where I was teaching on content creation, she is a baker. She has a bakery. Right? And she produces bread and all other confectionaries. So what she does is that she is making the bread content. She's creating content about her bread and her bakery. And she also is teaching people who want to get into the business. So she has two audiences. She has an audience who wants to learn more about the kind of bread they can eat, the kind of things that they can eat probably to stay healthy. For instance, people want to be healthy. They don't want to eat all manner. They want to eat probably bread that can, help to cut off diabetes. A lot of people are health conscious as much as that. So if you create content about health conscious, bread and diets, you will get people who want to watch that, right? Then she's also creating content about people that want to set up bakeries. Can you see how that works? So it's all about what you coming up with your own unique idea, your own unique perspective, and you play those videos there. Please, if you want to go on a challenge, right, where you want to see your YouTube channel grow, please take it, just plan it that you want to post every single day for 30 days. I'm telling you, give yourself that challenge. Okay, worst case scenario, every 2 days. I'm seeing some people joining us. Hi. Thank you so much for joining us. I can see you guys. Just say hello in the comments. We've done a whole lot. We did a whole lot on how to set up your YouTube channel. So you watch the replay because you're just coming in late, right? So please, I want to let you know that take up that challenge today. And don't say you will start tomorrow. Start today. Start working about, you just take a book. Write out 10 different ideas. I do that. Or maybe it's your phone. Maybe group for you and maybe somebody else that is maybe in your family or something, and drop those ideas. Just say YouTube content ideas. I do that a lot. You see, it's very important that you quickly hammer down and double down on your idea, because you see, ideas can run away, they can fly away. I'm telling you, it can fly away like birds in the air. So write it down. Make sure you write down your ideas. Don't let them run away, because if they run away, they are gone, and then before you know it, somebody else has done it, right? So write out those ideas. Begin to plan your content. Come up with the ideas. Take time out. Like I tell people, you can batch record. I do that. I want to create like 10 video a day. I don't really care. You can try to change your outfit or not. It's your business, right? But you just create the content. Come up with the ideas. Put some bullet points together, because it's good to just, flow and talk as you are, comfortable. You can rehearse if you want, but just create that video. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Look, if you check out my channel, maybe the video before the last or something, I talked about it's okay to be imperfect. Go check that video out. It's okay to be, people are looking for people with flaws. You don't have to be perfect to do this thing. Just go. Look, the thing that will help you is to make sure that for every next video you are creating, you are improving something. I'll give you an example. I moved my studio to another place. When I say studio, where I'm recording, right? So that place was really hollow. I was just hearing echoes and echoes, because it's like an empty place, right? I'm still trying to put it all together. So I was like, oh my God, this audio is not giving. I'm not happy about the audio. And before you knew it, I found out about Adobe Podcast. And that's what I use for my audio now. And it makes my audio crisp and clear. Can you see that I've improved something? You can do the same. I just gave you a gem right now. I just gave you a jewel. So let me somebody say thank you. Say thank you in the comments. Somebody say thank you. Yeah. Please don't try to make your videos perfect. Don't try to make it perfect. Sorry, my light just went out. Let me just use. Oh yeah, it's back. Don't try to make it perfect. Create one video today. The following day or day after, make it 1% better. That's all you need. Post it out there. Let people correct you. Let people tell you that, can you make your sound louder? Or can you make your video slow? All those things. You're getting engagement. You know what to do next. You are connecting with your audience, right? Another thing that I want you to do is, the assignment I'm going to give us all before we go today is, whatever niche you want to operate in, go to YouTube Studio or your YouTube page. Yeah, your YouTube page, right? Go there, go to the home. Then when you go to home, that is when you click on YouTube and you go into your YouTube app. Go to the top where it says trending. Click on that icon. When you click on that icon, then you now search for the concepts you want to be creating about. So if, for instance, you want to be creating about, maybe you want to make bread, or you want to go into food, maybe let's even say search for jollof rice. Look for the video that has, highest views. I mean, different people that are coming up with that kind of content that has a lot of views. Look at the highest views. What made that video pop? Create your own version of it and post it on YouTube. That's the assignment I'm going to give us today. So before we go, does anybody have a question? Because I can see your comments. Does anybody have a question? I can see we are here. So do you have a quick question that I want to answer? Any question? Quickly. Please type your question. I can see it so that we can answer those questions. And if you have any other question, type it under this particular video. Tomorrow we're going to answer it, because tomorrow we're going to be talking all things making money with YouTube. I'm going to teach you how to monetize your YouTube channel without, getting to monetization. So you better come and join tomorrow, because we're going to be talking about money. How many of us love the sound of money? How many of us want to make money? Let me know in the comments if you would like to hear about making money. Say yes in the comments. Go ahead and just type yes in the comments if you want to hear about making money on YouTube. I want to know about it. Type it in the comments. And of course, like I gave you the assignment, please, if any of you, right, would love to make, to create, maybe to monetize your YouTube channel within 60 days, right? I will hold you accountable if you're interested. I can help you to hold you accountable. I can check up on you. Yeah, it will cost you something, but I will hold your hand. I will take you by the hand and make sure it happens. If you're interested in doing that, I'll do that with you. All right. Anyways, I think for today, we've been able to cover all that we want to do. We started with creating our YouTube channel, went through the settings and put up the branding for our channel. And we talked about how you can come up with ideas. You don't be perfect, just do it. If you don't do it, I tell you, you will not do it. He that watches the wind will not sow. That's what the scripture says. You need to be able to go out there. Don't say there's a lion in that place. Don't say, oh, I don't know what. Come and go and just go and do it. Make the mistakes. Let people abuse you. Go and do it, right? Don't waste time, right? With time, you will get better and better by the day, right? Tomorrow, we are going to be looking at all things making money with our YouTube channel. So thank you once again for watching. I am about to sign out. Yes, I said I'm going to make sure that these videos are just under 1 hour so that I don't take all the day that you have to spend with your family. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.